Hello everyone, Johnny ThunderEAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. There are two slight risk areas for today, one covering far eastern North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, and west central and northwestern Minnesota. Another slight today covers central Virginia and north central North Carolina. Cities in today's slights include Richmond, Virginia, Fargo, North Dakota, Lynchburg, Virginia, Grand Forks, North Dakota, and Tuckahoe, Virginia. There are three marginals today. One covers northeastern Nevada, northwestern Utah, southeastern half of Idaho, southern Montana, parts of Wyoming, northwestern Nebraska, parts of South Dakota, parts of North Dakota, and parts of Minnesota. Second marginal today covers southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, most of Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and west central Mississippi. The third marginal today covers north central South Carolina, most of North Carolina, parts of Virginia, far southeastern and the panhandle of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, southern half of Delaware, and south central Pennsylvania. Cities in today's marginals include Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today covering east central North Dakota, northwestern South Dakota. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area today include Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Wahpeton, North Dakota. So there could be a brief EF0 tornado in there. Maybe EF1, can't rule that out. So we'll see. Going to the wind, there are two areas where we have 15% chances for damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour today. One covering far eastern North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, and west central and northwestern Minnesota. Another 15%, the other 15% wind risk encompasses central Virginia and north central North Carolina. Cities in the 15% wind risk areas today include Richmond, Virginia, Fargo, North Dakota, Lynchburg, Virginia, Grand Forks, North Dakota, and Tuckahoe, Virginia. There are three areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for today. One covering northeastern Nevada, northwestern Utah, southeastern half of Idaho, southern Montana, western, northern, and eastern Wyoming, northwestern Nebraska, parts of South Dakota, parts of North Dakota, and parts of Minnesota. A second 5% today covers southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, most of Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and west central Mississippi. The third 5% today covers north central South Carolina, most of North Carolina, parts of Virginia, far southeastern and the panhandle of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, southern half of Delaware, and south central Pennsylvania. The 5% wind risk areas today include Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. And now for the hail threat for today. So as far as the wind, there could be wind gusts of 60 to as high as 70 miles per hour today in these areas that I spoke of for the wind. Going to the hail now, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering extreme northeastern South Dakota, far eastern North Dakota, and northwestern Minnesota. The 15% hail risk area for today includes Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Fergus Falls, Minnesota. There are three areas where we have 5% hail risk areas for today. One covering southern Montana, parts of Idaho, and northern Wyoming. A second 5% today covers parts of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, and parts of Minnesota. Oh, really? where was I at? Alright, so the second 5% today covers parts of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, and parts of Minnesota. And the third 5% today covers extreme southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, north central Louisiana, and parts of Arkansas. The 5% hail risk areas today include Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Billings, Montana, Bossier City, Louisiana, and North Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, there's a small black dashed area up here. The black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger within the black dashed area. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 1 to 1.5 inches in diameter hail. Alright? The only city listed in the black dashed area is Grand Forks, North Dakota. In summary, widely scattered severe thunderstorms capable of large to very large hail and severe wind gusts appear possible across the eastern Dakotas and western Minnesota this afternoon and evening. Isolated to scattered damaging wind gusts will also be possible with the strongest storms in the southern Mid-Atlantic and Carolinas. So, that is your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what those can pull off sometimes. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon. Take care.